Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of Automation Testing Insider, and this is part 21 of API testing series, and today we are going to talk about how we can run the collection from the command line using Newman. So basically we'll see how we can run the collection, how we can run our postman collection using command prompt, right? Or command line. So there are two ways using which we can run the collections from command line. So what are the two ways? The first one using Newman tool, Newman CLI, and another one is through postman CLI. CLI is nothing but the command line, correct? So these are the two ways which we can run our collections from the command prompt or command line. So now today we'll focus on how we can run the collection using Newman tool today, and later on probably in the next video I'll talk about the postman CLI as well, and we'll see the differences as well in the next video about the postman when we talk about the postman command line. We'll focus on Newman CLI today. Okay, so the question you might ask, the question here, like why do we need to run the collections from command line, correct? So what happens is when we integrate our project, the API projects in using continuous integration in the build tool, then it would be very easy to run our script using the command line, right? Automatically it will be executed the collections, because the in DevOps system continuous integration is nothing but the automated process, right? So it will be easy to run the scripts from the command line. So let's get started to understand how we can run the collection using the Newman command line tool. So, and for that we need couple of things to download. So this is the article. I'll send the link in the description box of this video, how to install and run the Newman. So basically to start getting started with Newman, we need to install Node.js. First of all, we need to start download the Node.js and then the Newman. So how to install the Node.js, that I have already explained when we talked about how we can create our own API part on part 8. Create your own API for testing. So if you go to my channel like Automation Testing Insider and API testing tutorial, this is the API testing tutorial series playlist. There you will see in the part 8 how to download Node.js. That's very simple, like Node.js, how to download Node.js. I have created a Word document as well, like a step-by-step procedure. Download Node.js software for Windows system, and then Mac, we have Mac option as well, and just we need to simply follow the simple steps. Click on next, then you will be able to download this easily. So what I'll do, let me just see what version we have. So simply you can check using node space -v, and then you will see the version of the version we have downloaded, like Node.js, right? Version 18. And another thing is we need, now after that we need the Newman. So for that we need to run the command called npm install -g and the Newman. So this is how you need to give the command, and then Newman will be installed, right? It will be set up in your system. So this is how you need to install the Newman, and after that we need to run our collection. So this is very simple steps. So first you need to download the Node.js, and later on you need to install the Newman. Now I'll go to my postman, and I'll pick any of the collections. Okay, so let me pick this collection, and if you try it manually, so how we run the collection manually? So simply click on these three dots, and here we have run collection option, right? And using this run collection, it will show all the requests we have, like in the particular order. And then this is how we do, right? Earlier we have done that, like how we run the manually. So it is selected by default. and if you want to schedule it, then you can choose the second option. Third one is through postman command line. How we can choose the third option if you want to run through postman command line, which we have spoken about. Like there are two ways. One is through Newman and another one is through postman command line. But today we'll focus on like how to run through postman CLI. So what we need to do, this is how we have done earlier, like how we can run the manually, how we can run manual, like how to run your collection manually. So what I'll do, simply we need this collection, right? So we have to save this collection. So we have an option called here like export. So you have to export this, and it will ask export as which version, like version 2 or version 2.1. So I'll select this, the latest version, and simply click on export. It is showing this path, so that's fine. I'll simply click on save, and if you go to that path, here we have that path, and it is saved as JSON file, right? Now we need to just follow simple steps to run this collection. So simply select this path and put cmd. So it will open this path, right? And what is the command we need to use to run the collection on Newman run collection, and what is the JSON file you have. So simply Newman run, and then collection. What is the collection you have? So tab it, tab out, and you will see API chaining part 2 postman underscore collection.json. So simply press enter, right? And then you will see, you can see all the test cases got executed successfully, whatever request you have. So we have, these are the requests we have, like post request, get request, put, patch, and delete. Now here you will see for post request we have couple of like few tests which we have written. Response status code is 201, response has required fields. These are the different tests which we have written inside our request. So let me show you. If you go to post request, and here we have test, these are the different tests we have written over here. The first one is like 201, right? Response status code is 201. So this is what we have written over here, which is simply showing here as well in the command line, right? Second one is get request, where we have one test case only. Similarly, for other requests we don't have any test cases, so that's why it is not showing the any test cases over here. In green color it is showing like that. So here you can see the request, what is the response code which we are getting, 200 okay, 200 okay, right? So, and you will see this table as well, like how many iterations we have, like executed only one time, and failed is 0. And request, how many requests we have? 5 requests, total 5 requests we have, correct? 3. Post, get, put, patch, and delete, 5 requests total we have. Test script, we have 8 test scripts, and pre-request script, 6 pre-request request scripts we have. And what are the assertions? Total assertions 6, 5 here and 1 here. So this is very good summary. It is in tabular format, and it will show like total run duration 3.9 seconds and total data received. Okay, so this is how you can run the collection using Newman tool, right? Let me show you another collection. We have another collection called API chaining. Let me save this and this one as well. So I think few test cases will be failed using this collection when we run this. So let me show you that one as well. So simply export it and export here, and just go to that path which we have already run here, and simply I'll run the command again. Newman run, and tab out API chaining dot postman. This is the another collection, right? Press enter. Now here, as I told you, like few test cases will be failed here. So in the post request we got one failure, and get request also. So you'll see test script, three are there, one is failed, right? Assertion one is failed. And here you'll see failure. What is the detail? Like unexpected token E at we are not going into the detail like what is failure, but I wanted to show you like how it shows the failure, right, when we run the command line using Newman. So this is very good, like how you can run your collections using command line through postman through sorry Newman tool, right? So let me know guys if you have any questions related to this Newman, and I'll provide the link as well in the description box of this video. And in the next video I'll show you what are the different what is the difference between Newman command line and the postman command line, and also we'll talk about how we can run our collections using postman command line, right? So thank you for watching. If you are new to this channel, then please subscribe this channel and like this video, subscribe this channel and share among your friends. Thank you.